Alright, so in this video I want to go over scientific notation, multiplication, and division. So let's just say, for example, we have a multiplication problem. So we have 2 times 10 to the third multiplied by 3 times 10 to the second. So what would we do? Let's write a parentheses. We can rewrite this. I like to color code, so let's just do that. So 2 3. So our coefficients are in blue and our exponents are going to be in red. So 10 to the third, 10 to the second. Alright, let's write those parentheses down. Let's rearrange this. So we have 2 times 3, and then in the red we have our exponents, 10 to the third times 10 to the second. Right? So all we did was just rearrange it just to make it prettier. So 2 went there, 3 went there, 10 went there, 10 to the second there. Alright, so now what can we do? We can simplify this, right? So what's 2 times 3? That's 6. What about 10 to the third times 10 to the second? So when we multiply exponents, we just add them together. So that would be 10 to the fifth. 3 plus 2 is 5, so 10 to the fifth. Alright, so let's rewrite that. Scientific notations, that's 6 times, what do we have? 10 to the fifth. Alright, so what is that in decimal notation? So that's just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Perfect. So it's 600,000. Let's say, for example, we have a division problem. So we have 9 times 10 to the 8th divided by 3 times 10 to the negative 4. So let's do that. Let's do our parentheses. Alright. So I'm just going to rewrite this so it's pretty. So 9 times that. So 10 to the 8th, 10 to the negative 4. Alright, so now what do we do? So now we want to rearrange it. So we have 9 divided by 3. And then we have 10 to the 8th divided by 10 to the negative 4. Right? So what is 9 divided by 3? That's just 3. What about 8 minus negative 4? So what happens when we subtract a negative? We add it. So 8 minus a negative 4, that just turns into 8 plus 4, that's 12. So we get 10 to the 12th, right? So we have 10 to the 12th multiplied by 3. So 3 times 10 to the 12th. So what is that? That would be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in decimal notation. So what was our first step? So our first step was we matched the coefficients. So here we went blue to blue, blue to blue, red to red, red to red. So 9 divided by 3, that's 3. 10 divided by 10 to the negative 4, that would be 12, right? So 3 times 10 to the negative 12. 3 times 10 to the negative 12 is 3 with 12 zeros. Over here, we went with this. We matched the coefficients. So 2 times 3, 10 to the third, times 10 to the second. 2 times 3, 6. 10 to the fifth. 10 to the fifth is 600,000, right? So these are your scientific notations, and this would be your decimal notations. Just different ways of writing these numbers.